Hey chat, this is a sponsored segment for Genshin. I have not played Genshin before, but I've heard a ton of really good things about it. It's an open world RPG. Let's check it out.
What you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the audio balance right. I just don't want to blow people's ears out. The levels are kind of all over the place here. I think we're good. Select a twin. Check 282. Think that's okay? Is that too loud for people?
Wait! Don't go! Give my sister back!
Just
like that, the god took away my
it
sister.
reads to me too. This is lovely.
Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So while we used to travel from world to world, we are now trapped here.
If the game audio sounds compressed for you,
many
you
years
should
ago was it?
refresh your Twitch
I
stream.
don't
It's on
know.
Twitch's end.
But I intend to find out. When I woke, I was all alone, until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide. We should head off. Let's get going.
To evade, hold the sprint. Stamina looking bar. You need to yell out your special moves so you do them. I need the full anime experience. Still alive, chat. Are my key overlay elements in okay spots? Maybe let's put this here. Yeah, that seems to be fine there for now. Open the world map, select and unlock teleport waypoint to teleport to that location. So do I not have any of these then? I guess that would make sense. I haven't played. We haven't. We're just starting. Yes, the promo and gift subs are for new Genshin players. Am I missing something, chat, or am I supposed to be doing something in there? Are we supposed to walk up and around? Our guide went that way, it looks like.
The path ends here. Guess we'll just have to climb. Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a statue of the seven. Which of the seven are you looking for exactly?
It's just incredible how much this looks like an actual cartoon for my television. Get knocked things out of the trees too.
Oh, wow. That's a statue of the seven. There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the seven's protection over the world. Among the seven gods, this god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why.
Our floating guide talking in the
As we
third
all
person
know,
is kind of
poetry and
adorable.
language flow like the wind.
Hey, Shreddo, thanks for 19
There'll
months.
definitely
Welcome back.
be someone there who knows about your sister. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it.
Shiny things must grab. It gets annoying as you play. Oh, does she not go away? I figured she was just like an early game thing.
You
Listen,
can swim
Beansy.
right over.
I have a 2-year-old. I assume she can't be any more annoying than Haley. It was very pretty, and I like games with voice acting. Alright, so this is like the reveal the map location point. So I assume what this was. Looks like it.
Oh, did you just feel the elements of the world? Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of Animo. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you.
Yes, for my promo for the game to give me credit and pop up on the ticker, you have to install and play on mobile. Once you play through to level 6 or 8, if you're going to keep with it, you can link to PC and continue your progress there, though.
It's a bit rude to say that about the power the gods just gave you. If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Monstadt.
Did
the
she
city
just
of freedom.
scold us, chat?
Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Animo. So perhaps, because you got power from the god of Animo, you can find some clues there. There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your sister. Let's move then. The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign.
It wants me to press the R2 button. Got it. Alright, I understand now. It was trying to teach me, chat.
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
We're learning how to press our buttons. Shit. I'm playing on the PS5. Okay, the world's kind of lit, shit. I like how it keeps telling me it's wet. So long, bud. Where am I going? You go this way? Yeah. The map, and that's up.
Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
I think we made it, man, shit.
That was close. Paimon almost got blown away. Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon. Of course not. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there. Let's go take a closer look. Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this.
This game seems great. I love single-player story
Paimon's
games.
never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is.
I guess this one's technically not
knows that it's
single-player. You can
dangerous.
group with friends,
Best we
right?
put it away for now.
But you can play it single-player?
Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
I don't really have any positive. You can co-op play. Cool, yeah. I don't really have any positive or negative feelings towards the kind of anime style artwork. Like, that's fine. I don't explicitly seek games out for the style of artwork, but I also don't mind it.
Hey, you! Stop right there! May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Monstadt. Explain yourselves.
Well, we're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Emergency food.
Hey, that's even worse than being a mascot.
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right? Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Monstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet.
Rather rude way to speak to guests. Why so suspicious?
Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies, strange yet respectable travelers.
That sounded so fake.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook?
Obtained a new character. Okay. I knew there was a character collecting aspect to this, but how does it function inside of button switch to Amber? Oh. So we can just like switch characters at will? Turn the sensitivity down, I think.
Suspicious travelers. What are you doing in Monstadt?
He got separated from his sister during a really long journey. Paimon is his travel buddy, helping him to find his sister.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
Different characters have different attacks. It's interesting that the other characters disappear. Usually in like these games where you build teams, they like are out and fighting together inside of combats. But it looks...
A Hilichurl.
Quick, get it! These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently.
I need
My
to activate the
task this time
waypoint.
is to clear out their camp.
Can't. Okay. It's weird. I keep trying to like pull back the arrow, but you just like tap it. I guess it does build up a little bit. I will say I do wish that the the PS5 version of this would take advantage of the triggers. There's no tactile resistance on them when I'm firing the arrow, which would be nice.
Nothing to it. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
You can tap O without aiming to rapidly fire arrows too. Okay. No, I thought this had a specifically a PS5 optimization spawn, but maybe I'm wrong. Because it listed PS5, it didn't just list PS4.
Now that you mention it, how is it the Hilichurls ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this.
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed and the local market has been affected as well. When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helps make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
Is this an answer from this world? Yeah.
It's like a real RPG game. Google search says PS5 specific features are pending. Hopefully they'll add them at some point. The experience on the controller is just a little bit better when they have the extra optimizations for it. I do have rumbles. Rumbles work.
I'm the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. Nice to meet you.
Oh, I have to push R3 in.
What should I cook next? Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happened to be passing by. What are you cooking? Smells good!
I see. Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes. Eat before you go. The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics! My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
I'm pretty sure it's no before you go, chat, is the first rule.
That's okay. Let's see what you can do. You won't get a lot of chances like this to learn from a survival expert. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me.
We're gonna ignore the art of cooking, chat, and just run to the next thing. My bird friends. City's pretty cool looking. She's shorter than us, Chip. Looks like we're adventure rank 4 already. You get to adventure rank 6 or 8 to collect rewards from the promo. We're gonna check Genshin out.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Monstadt.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Jean, Defender of Monstadt. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, traveler. It's a reward for helping me clear out that Electro camp.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward?
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Monstadt delicacy, sticky honey roast.
Sticky honey roast!
Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground.
The autoplay has like a little bit of a delay at the end of the characters actually done talking. Hold L1 to hold up shortcuts wheel and then open the quest menu. Ah, neat.
This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
I was just like, hey, why don't you just like scale the wall over here? That's cool. It told us to walk up the stairs this time. Maybe it knows we don't have enough stamina to do the other one. The soundtrack's kind of good too. Good upbeat, cheery music.
So, the present I want to give you is a wind glider. Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Monstadt love using them too. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away.
Oh, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Monstadt. Alrighty then, enough talk. Let's give it a whirl. It's easy to use, but you still need to pay attention to my instructions.
Oh, we can attack down into the ground? That's exciting. What?
The sky.
I'm glad they gave us a glider, chat. Is that Nika time?
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
We're a fighter jet, chat. Pew pew! I appear to have unlimited ammo. I got a storm terror at 12 o'clock.
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
He's got an eye patch, chat. This is serious.
Storm Terror is attacking Monstadt itself! Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must...
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar? Is that all we know of them?
Long story short...
I see. Welcome to Monstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. I understand the anguish of being separated from family. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. But everyone has their secrets, right? Relax. I won't press you for more. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now. How about a traditional Mondstadt delicacy? Sticky honey roast. Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small number of citizens. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and formally invites you both to our headquarters.
Alright, we're going to the Knights, chat. Dressing room unlocked. Collect unique wind gliders and outfits. Sure. My left stick on my controller might be a little funky. Kind of a little upward drift going on. I thought it was just being funky inside of BlueStacks on the PC the other day, but it seems like it might be having a problem overall. Need to get it looked at. Adventurer's Tail Feather, Plume of Death, 8 attack. Okay. What's happening? What's going on, Nicholas? Afternoon. The sponsored segment, checking out some Genshin. Heard a lot of good things about this game. Like RPG games, typically speaking. Yeah, it's nice to see it's nice to see like what's it called? Like actual full gameplay and not just like auto battler, like a lot of gacha style games tend to be. Where are we going? I see the dot. Is it up top? Am I below it? I jumped down too far? I think I jumped down too far.
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Monstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out? You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm Terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten.
There's some
For
physics
me, it
going on
couldn't
with
get
her
much
character,
worse.
Chip.
My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters. We simply ask that you repose in Monstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
Hey, don't be such a slug. We should be a part of this too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source. Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to
Yeah,
it drawing
definitely
power
should.
from the temples.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
Rank 5.
I heard you and Outrider Amber had a misunderstanding. Please forgive her. She was just doing her job. Talk to Amber sometime. I'm sure you'll like how energetic she always is.
Mass Effect's a good one.
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared. We could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith.
I have in here that it wants me to look at? Oh, there's a bunch of things I need to clear up. Why is there still a exclamation point, chat? What am I missing in the profile screen? My controller can stop being a psycho in these menus. I don't see anything in here that I'm missing. It's like only 2, whatever, I'll just ignore it. Ignore it, that just got there. We got a new character, did we? Enhance weapons in the character screen. Yeah, should I spend time enhancing this? Or is this a waste of, is this a spew of resources? No, okay. Got it. Alright, can I just go to my quest marker, or will that make me sad? Oh, I need to level up Amber in the bottom right. Why? How do I level her up? Oh, X. Got it. Oh, I don't know if I meant to do that. Am I supposed to do that, chat? Do I press the button again? I don't need to. Alright. Someone said do polls. How do I do that? Beginner's wish. 10%, 10 set, 20% off. First 10 set will receive Noel. How do we do the beginner's wish? An additional 7 acquaint feints are needed. Purchase the thing. Go to Crystal top-up page. All right, let's take a look here. How many crystals did it say we needed, chat? You should have a bunch of free things in the mail. Okay, I don't. What am I looking at, chat? Where am I supposed to be? Where do I claim for mail? And is this necessary, or can I just play the game? Opening new waifus is the game. I mean, for some of you, it sounds like it's the game. Bennett, okay. He's got 4 stars, chat. And Noel. Okay, so we did the thing. Do I put gear on my characters now? Like, do I have a better weapon for this guy? He has a dull blade currently. Should we give him the Sword of Dissension, chat? What kind of weapon does Noelle use? It's better for her. Then we pulled a couple of bows in there too, right? She was using bows. 23 crit damage, elemental mastery.
adventure time. Get out of here!
Alright, let's just go play a story. Are people happy we did some polls? People tell me that was necessary. I don't know if I believe you. How do we get out of the city, Chip? Is the way out? Figured it out. Nailed
There's
it.
the blacksmith.
Hard work is all there is. Why?
This is the first Paimon's heard about it. What, so you want Paimon on the front line now?
She's a tiny one, isn't she? They need to be purpose-built.
Wow, he does bespoke weaponry?
Of course. I sell weapons, make them to order, and do refinements. All in the job description for a blacksmith. All you need is the ore. Anywhere. Everywhere. You look confused. Listen, I'll tell you where the nearest deposits are. Bring some back and I'll help you forge what you need. No need. I have other things to do.
He seems like a short-tempered guy. Was it something we said?
Alright, let's go meet Amber at the temple, Chip. Why does Chad hate Pomoyne so much? She's been so nice to us so far, Chad. I don't like nice people, that's fair. Amber, but if you're there, how are you also here? I don't know how I feel about this from my immersion perspective, Chet.
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Monstadt almost never come here. There's a chance there's a monster nest or Electro camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes. I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds.
Huh?
Wait! Did you just feel that? The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area.
It's interesting to me that they throw my character name in the subtitle dialogue, but they obviously never say it, right? Because you could enter anything you want for your character name. But it's like, it's not necessary in a lot of the spaces of dialogues. Like, why even throw it in there? I can take all four of these, right? Start. All right. That screen is for when you have more than 4 people, right?
To open the door. Wow, I can see so far into the temple.
Amber has the ability to aim and shoot while aiming her arrows will accumulate charge. Once fully charged, will imbue with pyro. These pyro skills to ignite combustible objects. Chat was bagging on Amber. the second worst character in the game. Wow, chat. Why would you talk about our waifu like that? Did I say that right? Is that how we pronounce that? I thought you all were married to these characters. Now you're bad-mouthing her? Not my waifu. Elemental sight to see elemental attributes of different objects. Each element has its own color. Green symbolizes Dendro, which can be ignited by Pyro. Potent's wooden shields are attributed to Dendro, which can be ignited by Pyro, rendering them defenseless.
Oh no! A horde! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet Buried Bunny. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Let's light it up!
Is my health pool shared between all my characters? It doesn't matter which one I change to, it's a shared health pool? No, it's not actually. Oh, interesting. Okay. Level up things. Oh, I can level him up.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Chat said this one was good, right? So I should level him up?
Or not.
Is that accurate? Does Chad agree I should put points into him? Benny is S tier? Alright.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
How's the game so far? It seems great. I like story-driven
Benny's
RPGs.
adventure team, assemble!
Alright, chat. Benny's a big boy now.
Are those explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up.
Huh? Teamwork is dreamwork!
How much, people that have played through it, how much content is the single player portion of this game? 8 hours, 10 hours, 20 hours? 40 hours? Wow. A huge amount. That's like a lot. That's solid. 100 hours. All right. If I'm a do the main quest kind of guy, it's probably about 40. Oh, they keep adding more. Okay.
It's so high. Seems like there's something up there.
But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
See, chat? That was a powerful pyro attack. So, Amber is very clearly powerful. Why are there so many pages about collecting wood, chat? I feel like there's a bad joke in there somewhere, but...
Dragon's breath. Is that where the power's coming from? Great, let's smash it. Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped Jean out. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe. This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean. But now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself, the winds change, so too should our tactics.
Sounds deep.
It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing earlier, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history, it's just... I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider, right?
Is there anything else I need to do in here? Can we grab all this stuff? Not saying I know less, I'm saying she knows more.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
Hey, I'm glad you have fun with it, Maggots. Yeah, it seems pretty good. I'm enjoying myself so far. Level 9. Oh. Wheel.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I call treasure.
It's neat that you collect experience from chests and stuff and then assign it to characters. I like that. Better than Fire Tornado?
Get out of here. Take
Know what this does? Seems sweet. Why do Amber and Jeff have elemental icons next to their name and the other ones don't? Do these characters just not have those, or is that something that they get later? Their ultimates. Alright, can we clear these poopers out?
Get out of here! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Does he hurt himself when he does that?
Get out of here! Out of the way!
Oh, we could have shot the exploding barrels, chat. Mistakes were made.
It's a miracle!
Should we try Noelle? Chat seemed kind of excited about Noelle. Her attack is so slow, chat. Can I just play Bennett? I'm just gonna play Bennett. Chat keeps telling me about comboing skills together. Chat, I just want to take one character and play them a bunch. Is that allowed? Will chat be upset if we just kill people with Bennett?
Get out of here!
Suboptimal to play only one character. Chad, have you watched the decks I spend time playing when we play card games? Suboptimal is our thing. You can switch to Noelle and give a shield and then swap to someone else. Noted. Oh, we take fire from the fire we leave on the ground. Good to know.
You've arrived.
You've arrived.
Come closer. Can you smell that? Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving Storm Terror extra power. Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there indeed. Oh, you're quite the brave one, aren't you? It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the Four Winds anymore, yet the old winds never vanish. We need to clear out the temples for the Four Winds.
Oh, do we get to play with this guy in our team now? Doesn't look like it. Oh, he'll be a 5th member.
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries.
He's a trial character. Got it.
Dodge this!
That's kind of fun.
Cool it!
It's ice.
If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Kaye is
Wait,
so cool.
I
I see what you
know.
did there.
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others.
Freeze, water, hydro opponents. Your opponents are wet. Utilize this elemental reaction to gain an advantage over your opponents.
Freeze!
Neat.
Cool it! Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
Freeze! Cool it! Dodge this! Freeze!
Ah, finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
Almost fell back down there, Chip. So the center rune is hydro amber. Breaking it will make it rain, making everything in range wet.
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight.
Underwater spikes make the area too dangerous to swim through. Oh.
Dodge this! Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it. Bravo! What a performance. You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Monstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing.
You just ask us out for drinks,
Quite
Chip?
rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
Yeah, we're adventuring 6. Oh, and we get him as a character now. How about him, chat? Is he worth putting things
This will
into?
be interesting.
I kind of liked his ice thing. Or is he like Amber and I shouldn't waste it? He's very good. So I can put some levels in him if I want to fight with him and stuff. For defense, I do like being tanky. Assume I should just give them things, right? To fetch Lisa, chat. Can always swap the artifacts. Before you hit like adventuring 40, you kind of do whatever you want. Cool. Resources to level people for the first 20 levels are pretty minimal. Okay, I'm gonna use all of these things then and get our friends levels then, so our numbers are bigger. Oh. So we're still figuring out the controls.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Oh. Or not.
Yeah, I have to use the stick on the menus. I'm gonna need to do a Google search or pick up a new PS5 controller, I think. This one's almost 2 years old at this point. Is that a normal lifespan for a controller like this? I've had drift on like the Switch controllers I've had before, but I've never had an issue with like any of the Pro controllers or anything. But this PS5 controller's also been used a ton in the last 2 years since I had it. It feels short. Yeah, less than 2 years feels short for the stick to just be super messed up. Yeah, I had a launch PS5. I had it like day one. He froze me? Oh, I gotta press X to get out of it.
Dodge this!
As a good knight should.
I'm playing on the PS5.
Oh! And a day's work.
Am I supposed to break this with something? Oh, I need fire. Can Bennett break it? Does Bennett fire?
Get out of here!
Got it.
Cool it.
For those that said they had a PS5 controller that was a little messed up like mine, are you able to fix it? Or you just gotta get a new one at that point? You have to tear it down? Okay, yeah, I'll just get a new one then.
Freeze. Fascinating.
It'll be functional. It's functional for the next couple days for Genshin, but I'm probably gonna have to go grab a new one then. That was experience? Oh, did I miss a thing on the ground? Oh, I totally did. Thank you. I assume we don't have enough stamina to climb straight up there, so I need to look for like a way to walk up. This looks like it. Experience basically just journal entries in the world. Yeah, it seems like it. Ow.
Hey, cutie.
Sponsored segments like this
You're going
ask
to
you
help me
to
out, too?
explicitly
How
not make
kind of you.
references to other
Don't
comparable
hesitate
games
to
like
come to me
that
if you
during the
need
segment,
anything. Good question. Well, because Jean trusts me. So you should as well.
It's immense. So we'll get Lisa as a temporary 5th character now.
I guess I could give this a go.
Are we zapping things
I
in front
knew
of us
it.
with that?
There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across?
Can't do much even if she does.
Good point. We'd better start looking for a way to get up there then. Let's
There's
ride
a
this wind current, shall
long cooldown on her R2.
we? Leave it to me.
See?
It's an Electro monument. No wonder.
Elemental skills can be unleashed by pressing or charged hold. When a skill is fully charged, releases damage and area attack, dealing massive electro damage.
Let me try to activate it with a bit of Electro power. Stand back, sweeties. Blitz.
Teaching us how to area of attack.
When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
Don't stand in the water while zapping enemies. You're not my dad.
Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here. Hip. Yeah. Hip. Yeah. Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight. Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod. What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you'd more or less qualify to be a magister's apprentice.
No shit. Our stick drift is getting us into a little trouble. What's going on, Emmercool? Afternoon.
Adventure time.
Break it, and we can head home when we're
Oh, it's one of those consolidated windmills.
The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me up.
Let's head back to the
Dragon
statue
of the East,
Seven at
Lion
Wind
of
Drive
the
and
South,
offer it to the
Wolf
gods.
of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Monstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Anemo. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin. Though most in Monstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the four winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become Storm Terror.
But why would one of the four winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago.
Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later.
Leaving in 900 seconds. All right. I haven't really cared for Lisa's combat yet.
Whew, it's finally done. Well, all that lay, flow, and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal. Wanna go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the Four Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
Oh, yeah, there was an Aloy character for when this released on the PlayStation, right? Is that one no longer obtainable? That's sad. I'm surprised they didn't have her up longer. Or have her like an always be thing you get on the PlayStation version. I guess they want to FOMO it, as typical. Nah, I'd bet money. It's good. I'd bet money on FOMO more than anything. All right, what am I supposed to be doing now? There's a... Oh, come on. Hold on. Stop walking, bud. Chill for a second. This is the quest menu. Oh, I need to gain adventure work. Adventure rank to do the next main quest. So we have to side quest now.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go.
I guess I don't have any ranged characters in this current loadout that I have. Like, I don't have anybody that shoots arrows. If I bring up the map, I can teleport as well. Oh, really? I don't have to walk? Ah, I can teleport. Got it. Thank you for the teleport shutout. Who's my best range character? Should we be playing the fire arrow girl just so we have someone that shoots things? This got a double digits too. You play without range most of the time? Okay. Not super worried about it then.
Finding someone to chat to would be better than
Chat thinks these are our best four. Got it. I like the city soundtrack. I will say it's a little strange that like Kaye is in my party, but I'm also like walking to a place to talk to him right now. That feels like kind of a weird, like when we walked up to that place and Amber was already in our party, but like we were going to see her there. That aspect of the party collection feels weird to me from a storyline continuity type thing. I know it's something a lot of people like watching, but I really don't think, like, opening... I personally don't understand the appeal of, like, watching people open loot boxes and, like, booster packs and stuff. It's weird to me that people are into that sort of thing, but, like, teach their own. Watching other people do that doesn't spark joy for me. I like, the actual gameplay in this seems really good. But, like, just, like, hang out and roll at loot boxes, like... Why?
This is bad. Such a hassle. What am I going to do? Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace of the gods. If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo god to save this mere mortal, could you spare a moment?
Ew, cut it out.
Marvelous. I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else but you.
Convenient.
Please, let us move to somewhere more fit for such conversations. Let's talk in the courtyard just outside headquarters. Come with me.
What's with the sneakiness?
The animal Archon protect you. This place will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. Let me tell you a secret first. It's a secret of my past, and I confide in you to keep it.
Don't worry, Paimon's lips are sealed.
As a matter of fact, my grandfather was a pirate.
Oh,
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Do you think I'm making it up? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood.
Oh, he has an eye patch because he's a pirate, Chip.
My, how could you not know such common knowledge? This is no different from children inheriting their hairstyles from their parents. Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather
thing?
left and stumbled upon records that spoke of a treasure.
treasure?
According to his notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian Ruins.
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried searching for clues.
Treasure! Kyle, what kind of treasure is it? Gold? Or better yet, gems?
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems are third-rate treasures. My grandfather's treasure is a sword. A magic sword that grants the wielder unrivaled power.
Oh, wow!
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later salvaged by my grandfather's crew by pure coincidence. The moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared, billows howled, and the clear skies were suddenly swallowed by raging winds. With the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat a hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon. But the immense power of the sword enticed many more greedy pirates. To avoid meaningless conflicts, my grandfather hid the magic sword. These incredibly thrilling adventures are romances that could only be told by pirates.
Holy moly, that's just insane!
Sane,
A gang of treasure
untrue,
hoarders
one of
has
the
been
two.
very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen by them. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian Ruins, and the magic sword will be lost.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get the sword before them. You just rest assured that we are here to help.
Wow. Great. Please keep it a secret. I'll wait for your good news.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super duper powerful sword. Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see if we can find out more. The adventurers should know more about the ruins, right?
Hey, kiddo! Welcome to the Adventurers Guild!
We're not here for something that boring. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can kill 8-headed banshees and silver-haired hydras. It's super mega uber powerful. It's fine, as long as Paimon doesn't tell them the treasure's location. So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian Ruins are supposed to be?
She's so useless, chat.
Arcadian Ruins. Never heard of them. Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins, I'd love to see them.
My intel? Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Gaia first.
Should we meet up with Gaia? Alright, we're here. The old climb straight up the brick wall, brick face.
Oh, you're back. Do you have news for me?
Listen, we asked around the Adventurers Guild and found, well, nothing.
That much is expected.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work? However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian Ruins.
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks. We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles. By the knights.
Ooh, no problemo.
And then he's like, we'll pay you for going to do this, but also I'm coming with you to do it because I'm in your party. Oh yeah, we can just go right up underneath there too. Why even have walls, chat? To give you something to climb? Fair. What's this game rated, chat? Is this T? Anybody know offhand? I feel like other than the obvious waifu things, Declan might like this. He's really into anime. And obviously he likes combat video games. Snap was a good time today. We had a good set with the crep deck.
Look! Oh, she's in trouble!
To check something in OBS. Dorko's popped up.
Dodge this!
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. He's a traveler. He has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so you're the...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free. People in our circle know how important the network is.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well then. The intel on the Arcadian Ruins. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
The 6-armed giants.
Wait, is that it?
There's also this map that came with it.
Could this be the experts the spot? So the clue is more like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Paimon, well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What does that mean? If you don't want to ask Kaya, you better figure it out.
The 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 guard the treasure. So I assume we can go back to the other guy. And ask for help. That's what it sounded like, that he'd offer a hint. Oh, can I not fast travel anywhere inside the actual city? Oh, I didn't touch either of the actual waypoints in the city. I guess I should do that, huh? Make a point to do that when we go in here this time. Or am I with classical literature? Not familiar. Chad, I haven't sat down and read a book since undergrad. That was a decade ago. At least not a book that was at an adult reading level. No, I'm not familiar, Logan.
Hey, there's a lady over there waving to you. Let's go and see what she wants.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Actually, I have had my eye on you for a long time.
You've had your eye on him, eh? Has she been causing some mischief?
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. Being on the lookout for great adventurers is part of my job. When I look at you, I see one with the potential to rival the great adventurers of legends.
Paimon sees it too. Paimon always feels safe adventuring with him.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, experience is far more precious than potential. You must accumulate adventurer experience to increase your adventure rank. Time is of the essence. Allow me to brief you on...
Wait, are you saying we're like official adventurers now?
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee or impose any kind of duties on its members. In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawbacks to becoming a member. Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time your adventure rank increases. Here is a new member's gift for you. You will need to return here to claim rewards in the future.
Oh, we get rewards for every rank we get through. Got it. So we're almost level 8.
Without further ado, please allow me to officially welcome you, our new avid adventurer, into the guild. Here is your adventurer handbook. It is, in a way, but it has some practical uses too.
It has a record of available commissions and rewards. And it is also proof of your membership. Oh, and one more thing. Sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a certain adventure rank. When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to gain further recognition from the guild.
Impressive feats? Sounds like hazing to me.
They are simply specific adventures that allow you to ascend to the next adventure rank on completion. Ascension adventures, if you will. But that will come later. Opportunities to win recognition will come as you gain more adventure experience. That will do for today. We will have plenty of chances to meet again in the future. Ad Astra Abyssosk, adventurer. With effort, you shall reach the stars and conquer the abyss.
He's got a bunch of experience and stuff then, right? Level up some of our friends. Oh, not that much, they're the little ones.
Where did that come from? Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Alright, what is ascending? Oh, we can't do it till rank 15 anyways. Okay, so getting them to 20 is the biggest we can go anyways. Got it.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Ooh. Paimon can smell fisherman's toast. The aroma is coming from Good Hunter. A thick slice of soft white toast, topped with a generous serving of onion slices lightly caramelized by the toasting. Yum, yum! Paimon's made up her mind! It's an emergency! We must order ourselves a generous serving of fisherman's toast from Good Hunter, pronto! It's on you, of course.
Of course, Jen. Welcome to Good Hunter. How can I help you? Here's the menu. Does she want me to buy a specific thing? Increases all party members' defense by...
It's so delicious! Good Hunter's Fisherman's Toast is the best! This might surprise you, but it's actually a classic Monstadt recipe that anyone can cook. You can try cooking it yourself if you have the ingredients. Can your cooking skills surpass that of Good Hunter's? Why, Paimon would love to be your personal taster. Don't you let me down.
Alright, so I need to toggle the other quests back on then. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to run out and grab a new PS5 controller tonight. This one's bad. It's been real bad today. It's gotten worse.
You're back. Looks like you got the intel.
Yes and no. It's a lot more complicated than that. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What do you make of it?
Riddles. How quaint. Let me think. The city in the lake is clearly Monstadt. As for the 6-armed giants...
Windmills?
Hey, that's smart. A windmill has 6 blades. It fits.
Wow, that makes sense!
So out of the 3 windmills, 2 are close to the statue.
Yep.
The other one is guarding...
Ooh, this one Paimon knows, the treasure!
Let's hope it's really that simple.
Come on, let's go take a look around that windmill!
I see people talking about like metas for this game. Is there a PvP aspect where you fight parties and stuff? Or is it all for like PvE stuff? Like someone mentioned there's a co-op mode. No, it's just PvE? Okay. There's like boss battles and stuff that are co-op. Endgame time trials all PvE. That's sweet. Oh, do I have to climb the windmill? The stamina bar is pretty generous in this game.
Ooh, let me see what's inside. She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed. There's another map.
This one's got an X on it, shit.
More riddles. Paimon's dizzy already. Oh no, Paimon used up all her brain juice. Paimon will let you have all the fun, or you could get Kaya to help.
It's a good idea. Pretty sure we have enough stamina to just climb up the wall, Chip. It's probably not that much faster than walking around because the wall climbing's a little slow.
She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed.
Any idea what that means?
Is this some page stripped from a love novel that you just happened to find?
Oh, so it's not a clue. No wonder someone as clever as Paimon wasn't able to get it.
I'm just joking.
Take this more seriously, Kaya.
This riddle is hard to figure out. Clear spring. Is it referring to Springvale? Passion rushing through the clear spring. So when does passion rush through a clear spring? Not a bad idea. Like when there's a waterfall, for example. It appears the solution to this enigma relates to the waterfall behind Springvale. Only the clear spring that blesses Monstadt can reveal the passion described here. And the heart of the waterfall must refer to the cliff on the left side of the waterfall. I noticed it once when I was out on patrol in the area. The ending, cold and alone, probably has something to do with cryo, which can be controlled by a vision. You should probably take someone who can manipulate cryo with you. It's nothing. If a Knight of Favonius
So
couldn't
him.
even answer a riddle, how could we be trusted to solve criminal mysteries?
Can they be trusted, Chip?
Let's go take a look in Springvale.
He's basically
We'll
a
leave
cop,
you
Chip.
to your criminal mysteries. No, wait. Leave you to solving your criminal mysteries.
Still weird. Still weird. This is a fantasy world, so the cops are good here. I got it. Understand. All right, chat. It is 10 after 5 here. We're going to go ahead and call it an afternoon here. Does this thing auto-save, chat? Can I just like... Oh, and I'm not like actually going to turn my PS5 off. We just put it to sleep. All right. We are going to play some more Genshin tomorrow at the end of the stream for a couple hours. Again, and then maybe a little bit on Monday as well. I'm going to be live all day tomorrow for a normal stream. We're going to do a couple of magic decks in the morning again. We're going to play some Marvel Snap. We're going to wrap up on this. And then I'm off Sunday, and then Monday, we're going to do a few hours of Magic in the morning, followed by a little bit of this, and then I'm off for the week to be in London. Yeah, it's fun. I like single-player third-person combat games like this. I'm not sure how I feel about the team selection mechanic. We're going to have to flesh that out a little bit more and see how it goes with our characters and stuff, but there's some neat stuff here, and see why the game is fairly popular. Shout out to them